Hello crypto investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 more altcoins to buy in the upcoming weeks or upcoming months as the crypto world is booming. Now obviously we've seen, Bitcoin take a little bit of a pullback in the past week, but that is a normal and healthy thing. Obviously we need Bitcoin to take a little bit of a breather so it can continue that run on up and continue that boom or to new highs. So obviously it's pulled back down. If we take a quick look actually before we start the video, Bitcoin's trading at around 51,000 right now. In the past week, it's down about 17%. We were hitting, highest up here about 64, 65,000 almost. Then we made this huge pullback all the way down to about 47,000 on Friday, and now we're trying to build back up. So what we're going to be looking for is more consolidation and then a trend on higher. Now if we look at the previous charts, obviously same pattern. Bitcoin booms on higher, pulls back down, and then continues to make a new high. So hopefully we're at a low right now, and then we're going to continue on higher and hopefully reach that 70,000 per coin area or potentially even higher. That's what we're going to be looking forward to in the next couple of weeks and months. But enough with Bitcoin, guys. Let's get into our number one pick. So our number one crypto altcoin is going to be Cardano, ADA. So we've talked about Cardano before. This one is currently very cheap. It's trading at $1.13. So this one right now, market cap 36.2 billion, volume in the past 24 hours is at 3.6 billion, and then right here circulating supply 31.9 billion. So if we take a quick look at this one in the past week, it's down about 20%. So a huge pullback. In the past month, it's pretty much breaking even. It's flat. It's been trading up and down. In the past year, this one's up over 2,600%, which is massive, massive, massive right there. In the all time, we're up over 6,400%. So this one is massive, and it's still only at a 36 billion market cap. This one could definitely do another, 2 or 3x potential in the upcoming months or even years, depending on how the rest of the crypto world works. So what is Cardano? Well, let's take a quick look at it. So first, we're going to look right here. Cardano is similar to other cryptocurrencies. ADA Cardano is a digital coin that can be used to store value or send and receive funds. The ADA cryptocurrency runs on the Cardano blockchain, a first of its kind decentralized network based completely on scientific and mathematical principles and designed by experts in the field of cryptography and engineering. The Cardano blockchain can be used to build smart contracts and in turn create decentralized applications and protocols. Additionally, the ability to send and receive funds instantly through for minimal fees have many applications in the world of business and finance. So right here, Cardano looks to solve many of the blockchain industry's current problems, including the use of mathematics to provide a provable, secure blockchain that is less prone to attacks, separation of accounting and computational layers, creation of a secure voting mechanism for token holders, and a consensus mechanism that is infinitely scalable. So down here, if we look at how it works, so down here we're going to see right here, the network randomly selects a few nodes to have the opportunity for mining new blocks. Then these nodes are known as the slot leaders. Next up, we have the blockchain is split into slots, each of which is called the epoch. Then after that, we have the slot leaders have the ability to mine their specific epoch or subpartition of an epoch. Any participant who helps mine an epoch or part of the epoch receives a reward for these services. An epoch can be partitioned infinitely. This means that the Cardano blockchain is in theory infinitely scalable, making it possible to run as many transactions as needed without hitting a bottleneck, which is huge. So the biggest benefit of our borrowers is its mathematical security and choosing blockchain validators, which is a big deal. So the deedless wallet, now unlike other major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano has its own wallet for the ADA cryptocurrency. With the wallet they have, users don't just get a wallet. They run a full blockchain node, giving them total control over their funds and the ability to ensure transparency over the Cardano blockchain. So that is, a huge thing. Now, uses for the ADA Cardano, well, the Cardano coin can be used as a transfer value in a similar way that cash is currently used. This is not much different from other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin, but ADA has other uses as well. Now, we're going to be looking at which ones. So one of the core principles of Cardano is the POS blockchain protocol, where ADA is staked to the blockchain to help stake pool operators successfully verify transactions on the blockchain. This is where the Cardano crypto comes in handy. Those who stake their ADA to the blockchain are rewarded for their efforts with more Cardano crypto in return. This staking system helps maintain security throughout the blockchain. There's also the use of the ADA in voting. In Cardano, unlike other blockchain projects, it is not miners that vote and decide on the changes of the protocol, it's the token holders. Therefore, when a new change or development is proposed to the Cardano blockchain, Cardano crypto holders use their ADA to vote on these proposals. This way, everyone who owns the cryptocurrency actually has a say, and this is something that I like a lot because, the people that own the crypto get to vote, not the miners, which is a huge thing for me. Now, in the future, ADA will be used to power and the smart contract platform on the Cardano blockchain. Developers will utilize ADA to create smart contracts and applications that run on the secure, decentralized Cardano blockchain. Without a native Cardano coin, there will be no way to execute these contracts. So that is a huge thing right there. So obviously down here people say, oh, is Cardano better than Ethereum? Both Cardano and Ethereum have similar goals and aspirations in each that, want the world's primary decentralized blockchain platform for building new tools and protocols. He recognized that the need for a different kind of blockchain that would be immediately scalable and secure, two things that he feared Ethereum would never become. Currently, Ethereum is having its own issues with scalability, and it's already going through its second iteration of the Ethereum blockchain in order to ramp up its scaling. And while Ethereum is more than 10 times the size of Cardano in the market capitalization, the project did have a significant head start. Here are a few differences between the two projects so you guys can compare here Cardano versus Ethereum. Ethereum is a little bit older, obviously. They have a roadmap right here. Cardano has laid out 5 distinct phases of its blockchain. Currently, Cardano is past its Shealy stage of the process and is working towards finishing the latter half of its phases. We have one, which is Byron, creates the foundation architecture of the network and tests the initial functionality to the network runs properly. Then you guys can see number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 as well. So obviously that is Cardano right there. Now if we actually take a look at their website, right here they have Cardano as a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries with the tools and technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few and bring about, positive global change. Now, some big events that are coming up in the next few days, actually next week, we're going to be looking right here on April 29, 2021 at 16:30 UTC. Is going to be Cardano Africa. So we're going to be watching our, Africa special. What is going to be going on with this event? What's going to, some news, everything that's going to come out. This could potentially give a Cardano a little bit of a run up or a hype run, I guess you could say, maybe on the, sell the news type situation. So we might see a run up to the news and then a sell off happen with this next week, or it could, continue to run after this news as well. So definitely want to add to your radar, guys. Now, as always, guys, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 200 plus likes on this video in the first 24 hours. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. We make a crypto video every single day on this channel currently. And as always, if you want to sign up for eToro or Webull, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks with Webull valued up to $1,800 and get your $50 with eToro. And as always, leave a comment below. Let me know what crypto I should be talking about in the next video. Coming in at the number 2 spot for our altcoins is going to be Chainlink, LINK. So this one right now, trading at $32.17, down about 6% in the past 24 hours. In the past week, down about 23%. But in the past month, it's still up about 20%. If we look at the 1-year chart right here, up 750%, and then the all-time over 16,900%. Massive potential, massive gains right there. If we look down here, market cap is only at 13.5 billion, so it has plenty of room that could potentially even do like a 2 or 3x, potentially even a 10x if you're very bullish on this one. Now, volume in the last 24 hours, 1.7 billion coins traded with a circulating supply of 419 million coins. Now you might be asking yourself, so what is Chainlink and what, this whole blockchain and what did they do? What are they? So if we take a look right here, what is Chainlink in 5 minutes? So Chainlink is a decentralized network of nodes that provides data and information from off-blockchain sources to an on-blockchain smart contract via oracles. Now, if we take a look down here, to understand the benefits of the Chainlink and how it functions, you need to understand some fundamentals, interconnected concepts. Let's start with the smart contracts. So smart contracts are pre-specified agreements on the blockchain that evaluate information and automatically execute when certain conditions are met. Crowdfunding is a good example. If a certain amount of Ether is deposited into a smart contract by a certain date, then payments will be released to the fundraiser. If it is not, then the payments will be returned to the donors. Because smart contracts exist on the blockchain, they are immutable, so guaranteeing a high level of trust among parties that they accurately reflect the stated parameters of the agreement and will execute if and only if those parameters are met, which is nice. I like that a lot. For smart contracts to craft agreements beyond those that pertain to the data found on the blockchain, they require off-chain data and in on-chain format. The difficulty in connecting outside information sources to blockchain smart contracts in a language they both understand is one of the main limitations in how widely smart contracts can be used. Now, this is where oracles come into play. An oracle is a software known as the middleware that acts as an intermediary, translating data from the real world to smart contracts on the blockchain and back again. So let's do a quick, recap on smart contract and oracles. So Chainlink is a decentralized network of nodes that provides data and information from off-blockchain sources to the on-blockchain smart contract via oracles. This process, along with the extra secure hardware, eliminates the reliability issue that might occur if only using a single centralized source. Now, the process starts on a smart contract-enabled blockchain when a smart contract requires data. That smart contract puts out a requesting contract for more information, and then obviously the Chainlink protocol registers this request as an event, and in turn creates a corresponding smart contract. Also on the blockchain to get this off-chain data, the Chainlink SLA contract generates three subcontracts: a Chainlink reputation contract, a Chainlink order matching contract, and a Chainlink aggregate contract. So this right here, how it would look like if you take a look at the three different contracts and how it connects together. So that is how that is done. Now the Chainlink reputation contract checks an Oracle's provider's track record to verify its authenticity and performance history, then evaluates and discards disreputable and or unreliable nodes. The Chainlink or order matching contract delivers the requesting contract's request to Chainlink nodes and takes their bids on the request, then selects the right number and types of nodes to fulfill the request. The Chainlink aggregating contract takes all the data from the chosen oracles and validates and or reconciles it for an accurate result, and this is how that would look like as well. Now down here, Chainlink nodes then take the requesting contract's request for data and use Chainlink core software to translate the request from an on-blockchain programming language to an off-blockchain programming language a real-world data source can understand. This newly translated version of the request is then routed to an external application programming interface that collects data from the source. Once the data has been collected, it's translated back into the on-blockchain language throughout Chainlink core and sent back to the Chainlink aggregating contract. So this is, it might seem very difficult. That's why we're just reading through, this to give you a little bit better of idea what it does. But you guys get the point, obviously. And if you don't, come on back here and read the summary all over again by yourself and figure out, what actually these contracts do. But obviously, blockchain, very, very huge potential for the future, especially as the rest of these crypto coins are continuing their boom on higher. Bitcoin is continuing to get their 52-week highs and all-time highs continuously. It's going to push these mid-cap and low-cap coins to start to trend on higher as well. If we follow all these coins that have potential for the future, they're all doing very, very well in the past year or so. And last but not least, at the number 3 spot, it's going to be Theta. So Theta right now is trading at just under $9, down about 7%. In the past week, down about 37%. And then on the year, it's up over 8,700%. So obviously, we've seen a slight pullback in the past month or so, which is normal. Obviously, it can't continue to go up all the time. But if you take a look down here, this coin was very cheap, about 0.2242. So it was about a fourth of a penny. Market cap 8.9 billion currently. Volume 437 million in the past 24 hours, with 1 billion coins in circulation right now. Now, Theta Coin, this is going to be their website right here. So, next generation video delivery powered by you. So, obviously, right here is their website. If we take a look at, the next generating video streaming, so Theta Network is a blockchain-enabled content streaming platform that has attracted an impressive investor roster and global user base. Now, down here, Theta Network is a decentralized video delivery network that provides a wide range of blockchain-enabled solutions to the problems facing the traditional video streaming sector. Now, while most centralized video delivery platforms face intermittent bottlenecks within content delivery pipelines, Theta's video streaming service rely on a distributing network of users who voluntarily contribute their spare bandwidth and computing resources to running the Theta platform in exchange for Theta Fuel coin rewards, which is nice. So you get to give up your bandwidth and you get these fuel coins and rewards. So Theta users can earn Theta coin rewards for sharing videos with other users via the Edgecast content transcription and distributing decentralized applications. As a result, Theta has established a reliable, user-driven method of powering its growing ecosystem of entertainment-focused services, most of which are focused on the esports, music, TV, movies, education, and enterprise, conferencing. So these are the things that are pretty big right now, especially the gaming. That's going to be huge for the future. Now, the global video streaming industry is projected to grow at a compounding annual growth, rate of 20.4% from 2020 to 2027. And the Theta team has identified multiple ways to deliver tangible end user value within this rapidly growing sector. More specifically, Theta Network users enjoy full access to a global infrastructure focusing on unrestricted and efficient video content and data delivery. And since Theta Network It is powered by tens of thousands of nodes. It is more resistant to potential content delivery disruptions and digitally last mile delivery issues. What does the Theta Network have for the future? So it's something we can look forward to see what the potential is. So while Theta is currently focused on video game and on-demand services and other entertainment-focused applications, the team's long-term vision for the Theta Network is to serve as a decentralized end-to-end protocol for processing and delivering all types of data, including OS, app updates, and other forms of web content. Now, the Theta team is making steady progress towards this goal with the upcoming launch of version 3.0 of Theta's mainnet. This updated platform will introduce T-fuel staking and burning throughout the concept of uptiming mining, the tokenization of internet bandwidth and availability. In order to participate in this new method of resource sharing, users will be able to stake T-fuel coins in their edge nodes to upgrade them to the elite edge nodes, which allows them to earn additional rewards by better controlling the scarcity of their T-fuel and creating new ways to incentivize users' engagement. Theta will be able to progress towards becoming a more broadly usable, self-sustainable content delivery platform. So Theta has so much potential, guys. You guys already know how much the gaming industry by itself is, going to grow in the next few years. And now putting all the other things that, as well that Theta does, this has a lot of potential in my opinion. This one could definitely, in my opinion, easily do a 10x or even higher in the next couple of years. 5 years out, this could be close to $100 per coin, in my opinion, obviously, which would give it a market cap around 100 billion. So it could do a 10x in the long run if it continues to, do the things that they're saying that they're going to do. Obviously, if things don't get, accomplished, then obviously that won't come out to be. But obviously, as of right now, Theta seems to be very, very hot and has a lot of potential in my opinion. As always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is all for educational purposes, guys. This is just my opinion and just me showing you guys some altcoins that I'm looking at currently at potentially buying if the opportunity arises. So if you guys enjoyed this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 200 plus likes on this video. As always, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video, and leave a comment below. What cryptocurrency do you want me to discuss in the next video? I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.